Rappy will never clear the corner chair allegations. Nihilister is basically dead. Red Hood is dead. Dala and Volume are as relevant as a summer ant, and Hammering also might as well be 6 feet under. Meanwhile, Helm, just last year, okay, she receives one of the greatest treasures in story and gameplay. It's just the fact that she's been meta all this time. She's been good ever since that treasure. She has been fantastic in so many teams, and she's still good. And she's been added to the regular banner, so you can basically get her for free. And then the story itself, people were gobbling, consuming, going at it. The fact that it was basically canon that she was dating the commander. Not only that, she was featured in the main story. She was also featured in side stories as well. You remember the Eva collab? I don't, because I barely read it. But she also did get featured in the main story when we fought against Gluttony, and they, Aegis showed up. She also received a very successful gacha skin. People love the gacha skin, whether you like gacha skins or not. Okay, who's next? Arcana. Arcana gets released, and everyone loves her. By the way, she was released last year of May. It hasn't even been a year. It hasn't even been 11 months. And since then, she's had strong story significance. I mean, we're talking about the end of chapter 44. Her own dedicated mini side story itself was really, really important, right? The library is very significant to the main story. And again, she was featured at the very end of chapter 44. I think moving on, the devs want her to be a part of it. Hopefully they include Label as well, but she has nothing to do with this video. I'm just saying that Arcana is very significant right now, and she will continue to be so. Then, remember when I said it hasn't even been a year? Yeah, literally less than a year later, she receives an altar that's stronger than her original. Everyone knows the original Arcana. While personally, I think original Arcana completely clears altar Arcana in terms of design. She is so much better because original Arcana wasn't very useful unless you paired her with Isabel. Not many people have built an Isabel, so basically useless. And then Isabel died, so even more useful. But yes, the new altar version of Arcana is so much better. She's so much more useful, almost a must pick. Then at the same time, get this, all right? She gets featured in one of the greatest love story events in Nikkes history. Now, we're not even done with the love story. We're not done with this event, so maybe I'm speaking too soon, but so far is goated an understatement. It is incredible. Along with a certain other Nikkes, she's getting exclusive CGs for the community to consume, the community to burst. I'm telling you, some of these CGs are a little too risque. I can't even show them to you on this platform. You know what I mean? You guys have seen them. And now we get to Privaty. Are you ready for Privaty? She is one of the main characters of this game. They just don't explicitly say it, or they don't make it too obvious, but she is. She absolutely is. She might as well be a part of counters at this point, because I don't know what the Triangle Squad does. The other two characters of Triangle Squad, nobody knows who they are. Nobody knows what their names are. They're just like walking statues at this point. Do they even have skins? They don't even have skins. So on the topic of that, yeah, she gets heavily featured in side events and the main story. She comes out a ton in the main story. She has had huge roles. And that's not it. She also gets featured in side events a lot. She gets a made cat altar version. Pretty decent too, added to the shotgun team. It's one of the best altar versions in the entire game. People love it. It emphasizes the Tsun, but also brings in new things. And her Bond story is pretty insane. And that's not it. She also has multiple skins. One of them was completely free. And I'm not even talking about gacha skins yet, okay? They're just like the normal skins, the battle pass skins. This year, she received an S tier treasure. I mean, this treasure boosted her performance to the top. It completely clears 90% of the other treasures in the game, completely annihilates them. It is on the same level as Helm. It is definitely in the same tier as Moron. It is super impressive. Again, more love for the blue hairs. And that's not it. She also gets featured in the same love story event with her own exclusive CGs. Some of them, again, very suggestive. I had to check my eyes a couple times, or rub them, rub my eyes a couple times and realize, oh, this isn't fan art. Like, this is actual CG in the game. Fantastic devs. You really did it with this one. And that's not it. Of course, that's not it. What comes with the event? Her first gacha skin. Notice how I say first, because there could be another one at this point. Privaty is so loved. She's one of the most beloved characters, apparently by the devs. Her first gacha skin, gifted with a Dear Lord, Have Mercy skin. This one is, oh man, I mean, where do I even begin? I feel bad for people that need to save up for their a kid's college fund or something. I don't know what is the demographic for Nikkes nowadays. Good thing I don't have anything going on with my life and I can spend a little bit of money on these PNGs that barely move. Sorry, that's harsh. I'm supposed to be complimenting this skin. This skin is amazing. Even though the old artist is gone, and that sucks. I really did like their art style. They did a really good job with Privaty's expressions, but the new artist is amazing, and they did a really good job. They nailed, or almost nailed, I have to say, almost nailed the stupid smile she makes, but then like the Tsun faces, I can stare at this all day, man. All day. And so after all that, after explaining all that, and that's just 3 characters. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I just talked about 3 characters here, okay? Tell me, sincerely tell me, does this sound like the red hairs are winning? Does it? Yes, you are correct. Rappy did get a god tier gacha skin last year. Became a pseudo mother, which is a big deal, by the way. Huge deal. I don't plan to downplay that at all. And then she's still ultra meta today. Oh yeah, and I can't forget, she also won the popularity contest to get another skin. Remember that? Why don't we talk about that? You know, the skin itself was fantastic, is fantastic. I love it. I use it all the time. But do you remember the story that came with this skin? Do you even remember it at all? Do you remember being satisfied after reading the story? Did you feel giddy? Maybe some butterflies in your stomach when you click through the dialogue? No? Me neither. I just felt bad. There's no way they hit us with this for our main girl, right? This is the girl. And her story is about getting baited by her friends and other PG things. There's no way you can tell me that this is the same company doing this like super PG stuff for the Rappy event or the Rappy contest winning event and compare it to what we're getting right now with this like visual novel love story. There's no way. It's incomparable. The stuff we're getting right now is, come on, it's raunchy. It's raunchy. We've gotten stuff like this before, but man, they are really digging deep for this one. It is in there. The innuendos, all of it. And it's for the blue hairs. The blue hairs just keep winning. They just keep winning. Where's the red hairs? The war is over. They've completely lost. The war never even started. It was starting to become a little bit competitive, right? When Rappy was getting more stuff, but it was like, does Rappy even count at this point? She's the main character. Of course she should be getting this stuff. And you know what the icing on the cake would be? Is that the 3.5 anniversary is Hansel and Gretel. Oh, dude, surely they wouldn't do that, right? Surely they wouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure the devs said something about them not being relevant for a little while longer, but who knows what that means? Was it relative to the time of them saying it? So yeah, it's been like 6 months, I'm pretty sure, since they've said that. So it has been a while. Maybe it is Hansel and Gretel. So anyways, there you have it. The war is over. There needs to be a new war. At this point, the blue hairs win, absolutely, almost one-sided at this point. Red hairs are being carried by one character, and the rest of them are, I mean, to be fair, besides Rappy, Mask got a gacha skin, but I'm pretty sure, I don't remember anyone talking about that skin. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't remember a single person talking about that skin, so that doesn't even count, okay? I'll talk about it, bitch. Why are they so huge? They're humongous. Is this noir? What? It's Rappy, she's carrying hard, and it's not working. Red hairs, where are you at? Let's redeem ourselves for 3.5.